home of the Hornets. And, of course, D'Angelo Russell. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Maker sends it back to the inside. Here's Middleton. Pass to Ellenson. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land, it's not going to go for him.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
A shot by Harden, wide open. Nailed from three-point land.
Harden with the nice catch and shoot. His willingness to play off the ball, a real asset for his team.
Pass to Ellenson for the 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Nance. And here is Cauley-Stein. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Clock at 6. Left side, Jones. Stolen by Middleton. And now Rose running the floor all by himself.
Well, you've got to recognize how active Middleton is on defense. I mean, this is a guy that you can't afford to be careless around.
Poked loose. And stolen by Barnes. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball.
Terrific setup. Excellent floor vision.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The 3 from Harden, and the 3 ball is good. Harden's got 6 points.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
And the strength of Barnes right there helps him in a big way. I mean, even when he gets hit, he powers his way through it.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Prince wide open. And it's good off the back rim and in.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Harden outside. 76ers moving the ball around. Nance with no one around. Oh, offensive interference. Hornets leading by 4. Outside Rose. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Nance.
Boy, Rose is a marvelous athlete who's really good at taking it to the cup, and he's hard to cover because of that.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
You know what? That's just fantastic concentration by Harden, taking the hit and then draining the shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. To the middle. There's Maker. Pass to Ellenson. And here is Barnes. For 3. Nance gets the rebound. The 76ers trail by 3. Wide open look here for Cauley Stein. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's Rose. And it's sent back by Prince.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
Now here's Jones. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Tries from 16. Basket good. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's the floater. Prince looking around. Here's Nance. Outside, Jones. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. And Nance leaves it in.
And it's in Larry Nance Jr.'s blood. Remember, his dad, Larry Sr., won the first ever dunk contest.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. So both teams making some changes here. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Brewer. Back to Moutier. Down low. And again, unable to change momentum here. The 76ers leading. Here's Bolden. Lots of room. Ross, that's good. Here's Moutier. He averages about 5 points a game. Fires away from outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Wow, Clarkson can really move. And once he's airborne, there's nothing the D can do.
Moutier looking around. Good D by Lopez.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. He got it up. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active.
23.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Shot clock at 3. Clarkson. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. On the wing, Brewer hasn't made one yet. The 76ers leading by 7. Monk with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending. Bangs home the trifecta. And in the first 5 seasons after the NBA added the three-pointer, great teams averaged a little over 2 attempts per game. These days, it's over 24 attempts a game.
Yeah, the number of threes taken has skyrocketed in recent years. Where it ends, that is anybody's guess.
Out to Harris. This one for 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Big answer from Harris, and I love it. A legitimate threat from outside the arc.
And here's Clarkson. The wide open look here for Lopez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Crowder. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Crowder's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Clarkson outside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Moutier. And it's off from three-point range. Inside. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Here's Harris. Going inside. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. And Ross with the slam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the paint. Here's Maker. No good. The 76ers leading by 11. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climbing.
Kicks it out to Prince. Drains the three-pointer. Prince has got 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Charlotte calls timeout. Hornets trailed by 16. Middleton looking it over. And the Hornets miss again.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Pass to Prince. Back to Harden. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Philadelphia with the ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Cauley Stein.
It's pretty clear that Middleton takes pride in his defense. If he can't block the shot, he's going to do everything he can to at least challenge it and disrupt the shooter.
Here's Rose. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down.